This is Renee from Little Village Homestead, and I know I've been busy, but today it's another busy day, and I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to make a chicken and stuffing casserole, and man is it good. So, we'll be right back. Friends, okay, we are going to work on this casserole, and I am the only one home today, and nobody else in my family will eat mushrooms or mushroom soup, and I love it. So I'm making this casserole because I got a little bit of time. I want to do this video, and when I'm done with it, I'm going to freeze it in sections so that I can have some, anytime I want, pretty much. Anyway, with this, we are going to use 4 cups of cooked chicken. Now you can cook your own breast up. You can start with a raw piece. I literally am using my canned chicken. I love it. It works fantastic that way. And we've got a can of cream of mushroom soup. We've got sour cream. And I'm going to put some peas and carrots in mine. And some extra mushrooms that I canned with my onion soup mix. And then for the top, we are going to use a stuffing topping. So, and really, we need to do that right now. So, before I get going with anything else, I want to do this because this is going to just have to soak up some of the liquid I'm going to put in there. How'd you like that? That flew all over. Okay. So, this, by the way, this is just like stovetop stuffing, whatever, Meyer brand, I don't know, but this is a turkey stuffing. It's already made. And then I'm going to take a half a cup of melted butter, and I'm going to pour that in it. And oh boy, this isn't good for diet control, that's for sure. But I'm so hungry for this. I wanted to make it. Okay, and then I've got a cup and 3/4 of chicken broth. And this is my canned chicken broth that I heated up and put in there. A lot of the stuff is, no, not a lot of it. Some of it's what I've already canned. Now that's that simple. You just put it like that, and then you're just going to leave it set aside for a few minutes because we're going to put that on the top of our casserole. So with that going, we'll get our casserole ready. Now with this, I'm going to use, and I'm going to mix these two together first before I put anything else in it. I'm going to use 1 whole can of cream of mushroom soup. And if you guys remember my one haul I did, oh my gosh, it's been a while. I bought the cans of mushroom soup like 10 for $1. Fantastic. This is what I use it for. Okay, and then I'm going to take probably a good half of this container. Oh, let me get my other. Actually, no, I'm going to use all this container, and this is a pound-sized container. I'm going to use all this. Okay? I'm just going to mix this together real good. Just mix it. Because then we're going to mix our chicken in it. I want that mixed real good. Okay, now we're going to put our chicken in here. I don't want to leave none behind. And we're going to mix that up a little bit. Oh, this will be wonderful. And this is nice for a fast meal. And it's a good meal. It's almost good enough to use on a holiday. Okay, so I got that in there. The chicken's mixed up in there. Now I'm going to mix my vegetables. By the way, those are my frozen veggies. And my canned mushrooms. Mix those in there. Move this aside. I'm going to get this all mixed up. And this is going to be wonderful. Looks like a sloppy mess, but you know, it's going to be fantastic. I don't make this very often. And then I thought, what the heck, I'm going to make it because I can freeze it. You can freeze this in portions and then have it later. All you got to do is heat it through. So, okay, we got that. Now, I've got a 2-quart, probably more than 2-quart casserole dish, but really all you need is about, yeah, this is 2.5 quart. All you really need is a good 2-quart casserole dish. And I just put a little butter in mine. You can spray it, whatever you want. And we're going to dump this right in there. Every bit of it. Okay. And it's mixed in there really good. So that looks fantastic. Now this, see how it's absorbed all that? I don't know if you can see that. It's absorbed all that liquid. We're going to pour this right on top of our casserole and spread it around. Okay. All right. Spread that all around. Boy, oh boy, I told you a 2-quart casserole dish. I think you're going to need about a 2.5 to 3-quart casserole dish. So, there we go. We got that spread around. Now, there's lots of seasoning in there between the mushroom soup and everything, but I always put a little dot of pepper on the top because you know me and my pepper. I love my pepper. So I'm just going to sprinkle my pepper right on the top there. I don't put any salt in there because the soup is real salty. You know, canned soup is real salty. So that's how simple this is to put together. Now we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. You want it nice and, you know, golden browned on the top. And then it'll be ready to serve. After you get it out of the oven, you're going to want to let it set for about 10 minutes so it's, you know, firms up. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this in the oven. It's all preheated and ready to go. And then I'm going to time my oven. Get around here. For 30 minutes. And I'll check it in about, you know, 20 minutes. I'll check it. But I've got it going for 30 minutes. And when this is done, I'll be back and I'll show you how it looks. I cut into it. I thought my camera was going. Anyway, it had sit for 10 minutes. It's wonderful. I cut a serving out of there. It's beautiful. It's crispy. It's just wonderful goodness. And I'm going to go enjoy my lunch. But there you are. You can, you can add other vegetables in it. You can play with this. Do whatever you want, And it's going to be wonderful. And it's that easy to put together. And it's going to taste wonderful. So I'm going to go and I'm going to enjoy this for lunch. And thank you for watching.